We're still waiting on this one. That's the last one to farrow. She's really late, so we're not sure what happened there. She's pregnant, but should be within a week here, I would think. But and then in the pen out here, there's that sow and the black one are co-parenting all the babies. I think there's 15 in total. Not sure what we'll do with these guys. They'll definitely be for sale, but they're pretty late. And not a lot of people want anything that has a little bit of wild in it or half wild. Not sure why, because they grow nice. They're definitely a tad bit slower, if that's the reason or not, but for everybody that wants to raise their pigs outdoors and on the pasture, you get a little bit of wild in there and the pig's gonna do better than any other pig, I can guarantee you that. But yeah, so we might be raising these ones for fall butcher or winter butcher by the time they're actually ready. Old Kenny doing better. He's not limping anymore, but we're probably gonna leave him in here for a bit and try to calm him down, because he still doesn't really want anything to do with us. He usually just runs as soon as we get anywhere near him. Hey Kenny. But he's loving life in here with the mamas. Chocolate and Mac are definitely still not getting along. They're not fighting anymore, but they really don't want anything to do with each other. And Lucky just gets caught in the middle of it. But they've calmed down enough that it's not a worry to have them together anyways. They're not cutting each other up or anything. And yeah, soon he'll be leaving anyways. Him, and there's probably half a dozen sows that are gonna be shipped with him. It's actually the first litter ever that they're not all striped like that, and there's some that are black that we've had where we cross it with a wild boar. Usually there's stripes on them all. We've had it where they look like a striped Hampshire, like with the belt around them, but they're still always that color. Never all black, which is kind of neat. Maybe those ones will be easier to sell. And you have to look to see which ones are crossed, because she's a mule foot, and some of those babies have the mule foot, the unsplit hoof. So we'll have to watch her a little closely, because when she gets close and she starts getting milk, these little buggers will start sucking on her and taking everything away that the newborn babies will need. And even once they're born, they'll probably still steal milk, because there's too far apart between those two litters and her, so we'll have to separate her. hopefully she holds up long enough that we can maybe put her in one of those pens instead of locking her up in the white shed or the red shed with a pig crate. Because the only reason we do the pig crates really is for the warmth and the baby count. Like we've had, you know, they had more than 15 in total together. There's been a few casualties that we found that got laid on, whereas if they were in the pig crate, there would have been none. It's a little change of scenery. We pulled the pig crate out of this side of the white shed and getting ready for some chicks. So yeah, this is what we're going to use this year. Usually we just have a wooden crate, but got these plastic totes, so I figured I'd try them. See how they work. But yeah, chicks should be here shortly. And we'll get them all settled in. There'll be 50 layers and 50 butchers. And we don't actually have too many red heat lamps because they're more money and the pigs don't care if they're the clear ones. So we had to get some of those, so we'll have to switch them out for the chicks so that they got red. But yeah, I think those totes will work all right. Just drilled some holes in them to help with maybe some airflow. And when I was cleaning them, it was hard to just drain it out of the valve, so tip it on its side and it all ran out of the holes. So yeah, we'll see how they work. Finally getting out to put some barley in the ground. The old one-way disker. Got the old drill fill fired up here. Oh, I better get going. Pigs are coming to see what I'm doing. Making them more food. So there we go. There's 50 Cornish in there. And there's 50 layers, 25 white, 25 brown. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.